Man, y'all know what it is, man. Path Podcast. We want to thank y'all for getting us to 1,000 subscribers. Now help us reach our next goal of 2,000 subscribers. We appreciate y'all. We out. What's up, everybody? Bigwill, the artist here with the Path Podcast, the place where it's cool to watch anime, where it's cool to be you. Got Spin Almighty with us. Got Where's the Melody with us in the suit, looking spliffy, man. You know what I'm saying? And we diving right in, man. Anime talk. So let's start it off, man. How niggas been, man? I'll start with you, Buff, man. How you been, man?
Shit. I'm cool, man. Just trying to get a lot of shit handled. I got a lot of fitness content coming in, too. A couple of events I've been to over the past couple of weeks. Just trying to, dive more into the fitness world. Trying to go viral. Got to keep trying to keep shit rolling.
There we go, man. Buff, man. What about you, P? Talking about your new job, man. You in the suit, man. You doing your thing, man.
Yeah, I've been job hunting for the past, since my birthday. And I finally got it, about a week ago. So, yeah, about a week. I'm sorry.
I'm cutting up. I just got a job, though. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm working in apartments and stuff.
Who talk about you trying to get a job. About 2 episodes ago, he ain't had a job. He got a job now. You niggas ain't trying hard enough. Y'all not shit. All right, back to what you were saying. First, have to let these niggas know they playing.
Well, we got a job. Just gonna be working this for a while. Probably get some experience here and gym and shit.
There we go. We go. Told you, man. Apartment complexes, man. Them where you do it, man. Hey, actually, I ain't even gonna give y'all the spill on security jobs. Y'all got it, man. And shit, man. I'm tattooing, doing my damn thing, man. Nothing changed with that, man. They sent you on the Gear 5 tattoo, man. So if you're going to get it somewhere else other than do what I told you to do, you know what I'm saying, then I'm going to get you right. But fuck it. Yeah, man, just tattooing, doing my damn thing, trying to stay out this heat. Yeah, now we about to dive right the fuck in, though, man. Gear 5. We got 2 episodes of it, man. You feel what I'm saying? And I just want y'all to rate what y'all seen of Gear 5 from 1 to 10, man. I'm going to start off by giving it a 9. You know what I mean? It would have been a 10, but that first episode of Gear 5 was kind of slow. I ain't gonna lie to you. But the second episode we just got the other day was fire. You know what I'm saying? I fucked with it. The moves, animation was 12 out of 10 for sure on both episodes. But the first episode was a little slow for me. But definitely the second one brought everything a nigga wanted to see from Gear 5 in it. Screw you, YouTube. You fucked up my reaction video. I worked hard on that reaction video, man, and they played me, man. But hey, man, we're gonna figure this reaction stuff out and have a lot more reaction stuff coming, man. We gotta figure it out without getting blocked. But
try to put it on TikTok, shit.
I have not tried to do that. I still do got the content.
You probably won't get blocked off that.
Shit, that's the next bet. How long can you upload to TikTok? How many minutes?
3 minutes. They had a 10-minute thing before.
The Kaido fight is him versus Kaido is like a minute and a half.
That's like the main. Y'all, you right about that? Hey, man, y'all might see it on TikTok, man. What about you, Pete?
I might. They is.
Buff man is right. You guys are going to see it on TikTok, man. You feel what I'm saying? All right, fucking you, Pete, man. What you giving this Gear 5 from 1 to 10, man?
Yeah, besides the Hiyori shit, Oda, yeah. I guess when you see it in the manga, it's fine or whatever, but in this layout, in the anime layout, they definitely should have left it out.
Yeah, I thought that nigga dead, man. I thought Orochi was dead. Didn't she kill the nigga already? That's what I thought. I was like, did she just kill this nigga? She stabbed him
she
up.
Didn't even do it.
The buildings fell on him, but I forgot to come. What's the nigga name? Kinjak? No, what the fuck? No, that's another show. Conjuro.
The little fireball.
Conjuro? Yeah, it's Conjuro's little fire got him.
Yeah.
I forgot about
his
that.
Afterlife fire.
Bullshit. But I guess it is coming full circle though,
but
man.
Hey, it took out Big Mom and it took out Orochi.
I mean, it did do its job though, because that motherfucker's still on fire. You know what I mean? So shit. I mean, it did do its job. But number rating 1 to 10, what you giving it though, man?
Oh, you can give it like a 10 out of 10.
There we go, 10 out of 10. Oh, you heard it, man. I think mine was just a 9, but 10 out of 10 for P. What about you, Buff, man? What you giving it?
I'll go with you, give it a 9 out of 10. Only thing is, just because it started slow, didn't really get into it how I wanted to, but definitely liked a lot about it. The animation was crisp as fuck. But yeah, just the whole waiting to just watch Luffy fight was a little annoying. But that second episode gave me everything I needed to see.
Second episode was hard, man. No, I fucked that second episode, man. So what was y'all favorite Gear 5 moments so far, man?
I would say the monkey shit, when he's basically doing the muscle shit.
Oh,
yeah.
muscle man.
Yeah, that shit was hard. I like that. It's just right before he slammed Kaido, he just let a nigga know. He said, "Muscle,
Yeah.
muscle."
And it's crazy because with that, it's kind of like you're starting to see all his transformations into that one. Because he basically just went to Gear 4 mode on him in the Muscle Man form and just bodied him. You know what I mean? But he didn't go Gear 4.
Yeah, it's very free.
Yeah. But
freedom,
flowing. He goes from second, third, fourth.
yeah, man, exactly. Like you see it when he go giant mode. Then they even showed you like when he
does like real giant. He's bigger than Kaido.
that nigga was a giant.
Not
That shit
a
was crazy.
fist, whole body.
Yeah, no, I fuck with that a lot, man. That shit was fire. But like I said, you basically see him just use any gear however he wants to, when he wants to. You really see how bouncy the floor was in this last animation for last episode.
Yeah.
Kaido bouncing everywhere, Luffy, everything's like a recoil. You know what I mean?
So, yeah, he's like awakened.
Yeah.
But the Gorosei was basically speaking like, that's not the Gamo no Mi, it's the Hito no Mi, the human fruit model Nika, the sun god or whatever.
Nika sun god.
Yeah, so it gives him, and then he awakened it too. So it's like he's in this hybrid form.
Okay.
With also rubber because it's free flowing.
Yeah. And real fast though, man, before we get back into your favorite moment, how do y'all feel about being lied to for about 20 some years about this nigga's devil fruit, man? We thought it was a paramecia. We thought he was rubber. And now he's not even rubber. It's like rubber with the sun god, whatever the fuck it is, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You know,
I mean, that's
It's
part of
like-
anime, though. I feel like I don't feel I'm lied to. It's just
We
like
was lied to,
it's
bro.
like a transformation. That's all.
we thought he was a rubber band man, man. This
I think it's nice. I think it's like a nice I was like crazy when I first heard it.
yeah.
I was like, what?
Yeah. Now I was
But basically, yeah, like how the Gorosei described it, it's just however he imagines it to be, it will be.
yeah.
I wonder what made him imagine himself to be rubber, though.
Well, no, it's the
well,
fruit
that's the
gave
thing.
you the properties
So-
of rubber.
so-
but when it awakened, like it's all the gears in one. So it's like whatever you think you want to do. Like let's say you a buff nigga and you want to be like, I want my hand to be like a bench press bar weight dumbbell or whatever. You could morph it into the dumbbell and bink a nigga with it. You know what I mean? But Luffy's mind is just such a kid. You know when it comes to like just his personality, he's doing twacky shit, eyes popping out, and it's affecting everybody else too.
Well, it's kind of like he was nerfed because
Kinda,
you
yeah.
know Shanks, he specifically went for that fruit.
Yeah.
He has ulterior motives, I guess. I'm sure, or whatever. And he said it was the gummo, mean rubber fruit, and they all told him that. So that's all he heard. So he turned into rubber. That's all he knew.
I kind of get what you're saying. You're saying like his mental state was molded.
There was nothing else for him to see. but rubber.
See, as far as I know, he don't even know that you know what I'm saying? He don't even believe his fruit not even what it is. You know what I mean? Because, you know, I ain't going to spoil it, but to
All you
him,
know,
that's the gum fruit. He
Yeah,
ain't
all you know is what you've been told.
He ain't switching no names of nothing. To Luffy, he ate the gum, and that's just what
Yeah, he ain't gonna switch it to
Luffy gonna be Luffy.
human.
Yeah, no, it's just it's gum, whatever the fuck he gonna do, man. But all right, let me ask you this: so, what's your favorite moment of the Gear 5 fight?
When he turned the environment rubber, when he shot the blast breath and shot it right back.
That shit looked insane.
hard.
That whole build up to him coming down.
Kaido's face, he was like, he said,
no, that shit was fire because they gave him like a little freeze frame and they just bopped his ass.
Kaido's whole night is just ruined. It's just it's an
Just
event.
made it like a whole bad cartoon.
Yeah, no. That shit was definitely
it's
bad.
like
He's like, I
Luffy's
keep
Tom
beating
and
these
Kaido
people
and
up,
Jerry.
and he came back and he's white now.
Yeah. For me, man, I gotta give it when Luffy punched Kaido head through his own head, man.
Man, that was my
that shit was crazy. Because you know, seeing it in the comic is one thing, but when you see the animated punches and then it goes in slow motion, you see the nigga head start to grow, and then it snaps back, causing the impact to send Kaido. Like y'all animators, y'all crushed
Yeah, I
this
was
shit.
like, what's going on? Even then, he's like,
Bro, just went right through his fucking head, man. So I mean, like.
people thought Kaido died right there. 'Cause that was funny
Bro,
to me.
let's just try to think about atomically what just happened.
like, he
pushed
made
his whole
his brain
brain.
like rubber.
Yeah, like what the bro?
That could be brain damage already. I don't know.
He should be dead.
He should
I
be.
think if Shanks would have had that fruit, he would have died right there, man. You know what I mean? But hey, I will say this though. seeing Luffy turn old, right? Mm-hmm. I feel I know how this is gonna go. You know what I mean?
It looked more severe in the manga. I was like, what was wrong?
It did, but seeing it though, hearing them, I low-key, it hit me a little more watching because I'm like, oh, hold on, and then you know they're bringing up how basically the other niggas died.
His voice was fading.
His voice was on. I'm like, and Carter like, bro, you about to die. You keep doing this, bro. You know what I mean? So it made me start to think like, this is where Law is gonna come in. Law is gonna get that nigga to use surgery. Luffy ain't never gonna die. He gonna be Joy Boy forever, man. That's how I feel it, man. I'm telling you, man. 'Cause I'm like,
the way they're describing Luffy is like Roger. He probably gonna die young from some incurable disease, but maybe Chopper saves him.
If he keep doing this, Gareth, he clearly gonna. That's kind of he said, bro. If you keep, I'm looking at you right now, bro. I think look too good, bro.
I think once he got because second was he was shortening his lifespan. But that's because he was doing stuff that his body couldn't handle yet.
He was pumping hard.
Gear 5, he still can't handle it now. He has to train some more or something. But yeah, it's taking a huge toll on him.
You're going to keep training for the next arc. That's how it always goes.
I mean, he do need a training arc.
But yeah, like you're saying, him transforming like that, it hasn't happened. Well, that's spoilers, my bad. But it hasn't happened since. So maybe he's just really exhausted here. Or this is a warning.
I mean, I feel like that's going to be his downfall is the Gear 5 transformation. Of course, it's going to be the best thing we want to see. Like, at this point, we don't give a fuck about no other gear at this point.
He don't need any other gear.
Ain't no point to go to
He really don't need any other gear. He was fighting Kaido for most of that fight without any gears.
So, you know, I don't want to see second, third,
He was doing all that damn Conqueror's coding or whatever.
Yeah. But you see when he trained in the Gear 5 mode, it kind of coded himself with it.
Oh, yeah, he had like a reboost.
Yeah. That's why you kind of like, you know, with the anime, they could color code everything, so now you can see exactly what's going on.
The golden is like the Conqueror's coding.
Yeah.
And the red is his regular hockey.
Regular hockey, yep. So it's definitely good, dope to see that. And I really do like how when he went out of it, he came back and the drums started beating again. You know what I mean? He's like turning his heart like, okay, like this the beat I'm looking for.
And he said beat.
Yeah.
He's like in flow. He's low key like he's in flow right now.
He said this is the beat I'm looking for.
And then just spazzed out and started
and it has something to do because what? Freaking Zunisha could hear it. Yeah, he can hear the heartbeat, and Luffy can hear it, but he doesn't understand.
That's some secret hockey shit.
Maybe it's the voice of all things because Luffy can hear Zunisha, couldn't he?
Yeah.
Maybe it's like a voice of all things thing.
Yeah, and I mean shit
because only Zunisha heard it, and maybe Momo could hear it, but he couldn't recognize it. He's like,
no, Momo can hear Zunisha, I think.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But because Momo's connected to the voice of all things too.
But to be honest,
is he?
I think everybody could hear that freaking beat. I'm talking about everybody. I'm talking about all even the niggas under the floor. Because you gotta think about who Joy Boy's supposed to be. It's the drum of liberation. They said when Joy Boy fought, everybody laughed at him. Or they was all laughing. Imagine it's like a party. Every time Joy Boy come around, it's a party. And even if you find a nigga to the death, it's a party. Because you hear the beat and you see the funny shit going on, and even you're reacting funny. Like, well, imagine in real life if this nigga walk and fall, and I'm like, my eyes come out. You're like, what the fuck? Did your eyes come out? Mm-hmm. It's like a domino effect to everybody around. Now, and then we hear this beat. We don't know where it's coming from, but it's an up-tempo, old school, Aztec type of beat. Mm-hmm. And we like, oh, what the... fuck it. Yeah, we in this motherfucker then. You know what I mean? So I think everybody could hear it. They might not know where it's coming from, but I think that they could hear it for sure.
Another thing, this is when I was seeing somebody else react to it, but it was like he affected the environment around him when he did that whole clap, the thunder clap thing.
Yeah, boom.
And it just
and that's when activated.
Everybody just felt it.
Yeah, because the ground wasn't rubber anymore when he lost his form.
Yeah, but once
right when he transferred,
bam, it's like it activated, it spread.
The whole floor.
That was
like a trampoline.
I thought he was doing a thunder clap.
Yeah, that didn't happen.
He did the whole thing. Yeah, that didn't happen.
Yeah, that was fire. Seeing that anime. That nigga said, nigga, let's go. I'm juiced up. I'm about to Kimbo slice this nigga. Or whatever the hell he look, man. Shout out to Gear 5. Luffy's a freaking menace, man. But alright, so now that we've seen it, right? I remember the episode ago we were speculating on if we think it's gonna be better. Now I'm gonna ask y'all, was it better? Was Gear 5 better than Goku going Super Saiyan for the first time?
No.
Oh yeah.
No? Oh, okay, hold on. We got a no. We got a yeah. Let's start with the why no.
I'll say no because this is the new age. Of course, the animation is gonna look way
The
better.
animation look better, of course, but
They said the same shit. They tried to say the same shit about Naruto too, bro. There was more reactions and more hype to Naruto and Goku's Super Saiyan because Luffy shit took so fucking long. Nobody really reacted how people thought they were because they were like, oh, okay.
We are 1,000 episodes in.
I do feel it because I will say this: when Super Saiyan first
It took
came
this
out,
nigga this long to have like a crazy transformation. Like Gear 4 was cool, like I liked it, but it
Gear 4 was hype when it first came out. Him first down from him turned to a big buff.
But even then, I wouldn't say Gear 4 is over Super Saiyan.
Yeah, nah, not at all.
I'm not saying Gear 5 is over Super Saiyan.
All right, well, you said Gear 5 is better. Why do you think it's better than Super Saiyan? Hold on here.
Honestly. Let me see.
You taking it back now?
No. I'm not taking it back. I won't take it back. I think I'm going on based on like pure feeling, but if I had to get logical with it, I would say the drums, the prophecy way that it sounds.
Okay, yeah.
800 years. You haven't heard this. I haven't heard this before. This is him. Luffy's dead on the floor or whatever, and he awakens.
Yeah.
And the fact is this: it's not angry. He's joyful,
happy than the motherfucker too.
Yeah, it's like a different take on any type of transformation that we've seen before.
Yeah,
this is goofy.
I think ate one of the mushrooms, man.
Yeah, I guess it's the history behind it too. It's like a build up of shit, and I like that. Man, same thing with Super Saiyan, but yeah.
Okay, I feel like I dig it, man. For me, I gotta say yeah too. I ain't gonna lie too. And then this is my thing, right? Of course, the animation we know is a 20-year gap, so of course it's gonna look better. But like you said, the hype surrounding it, you know what I mean? Like with the Zanisha walking up, the ambience of the Marines on the court, you got Momo and them niggas like, is that can't be dude until he damn near pass out. And then yeah, man, just even just the whole lore around the fruit,
who Joy Boy is, because he's like Joy Boy, and Rogers people that he laughed and he was like, I wish I met you, Joy Boy. Yeah. So it's like a name, it's a namesake, it's a name, yeah, not a person, even though it was a person back 800 years ago.
Yeah, and then for me it's like for Super Saiyan. So we didn't really, to me, I don't remember even hearing about Super Saiyan until the Frieza arc. You know what I mean?
Vegeta said it. He's like, I'm close to being a Super Saiyan.
Exactly.
It wasn't, and I mean,
it's crazy that you remember that.
Yeah. No. I mean, you play enough games, you hear him talk about it a lot.
Yeah, I just remember like when they were talking about no Super Saiyan until they got to Namek and it was Frieza and Frieza started fucking niggas up. Yeah. And then actually Vegeta was training a little bit.
No, that's when Vegeta was trying to scare Frieza, saying like the Super Saiyan exists. Like
I'm close to the prophecy that hasn't been fulfilled in 1,000 years.
Exactly. Yeah. But then we did get that, and that, like I said, that was fire with Goku. But this Joy Boy shit been going on since the beginning of One Piece. It was like every other arc you hear about the tale of Joy Boy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like Skypiea, you hear something about this dude apologizing.
Even the Fishman Island, the Tiger Fisher, Joy Boy and all that, you know?
There's so much history that even I'm having trouble like remembering. I'm not sure when Robin saw it, but I think she saw it on Sky Island. He apologized for something.
On one of the poneglyphs, you know? So it's like, this is the name that you hear every other 100 episodes or chapters. And then this song,
who apologized?
Joy Boy.
He wrote it on the poneglyphs that I think he applied.
He apologized for something that happened 800 years ago.
I think it was
like he couldn't do something.
I think it was for actually why Zunisha's maybe walk. I think he was apologizing to her. I don't really know, but it was an apology Joe Boy left.
Either it was on Sky Island or Fishman, because he's apologizing to the Fishman or something.
Yeah, but basically, it's on one of the poneglyphs though. But the thing is, you just keep hearing his name. You know what I mean? And then even for example, I remember this should go all the way back to fucking Wolf was in Impel Down.
That's crazy. You remember all this
Impel Down. Talk about when niggas One Piece historians, man. I remember Impel Down. Remember, ain't that where he saw the giant straw hat?
No. That wasn't Impel Down. That was Mary Joya. That was Reverie. The Reverie arc. That was with Emu, bro. The giant straw hat. Yeah, that wasn't too recently.
I thought that was way before that.
Nah, that was too recently, bro.
You remember the frozen giant straw hat?
That was too recently. That was Reverie, bro.
Oh, I don't know why I thought that shit was like a long time ago.
That was with Emu, and he has
but even then, though, we see that, and it's like, okay, if this was worn by Joe Boy,
that means he's a big ass
gum fruit. What is he? Is he a giant? Is he this? And then we see Luffy turn into a fucking giant. So now that answers that. You know what I mean? At least part way. And it's like and then the coolest part about it is Kaido asked Luffy because even Kaido was like, hold on, bro, who are you, nigga? Because You're not. What's going on here? Am
And
I
that was
still fine?
definitely yeah. And
Yeah,
that
they
was
keep trying
definitely
to ask me like, bro, you're not. He said, and Luffy said, huh? All
He
right.
said, "Nigga, I am Monkey D. Luffy, nigga."
yeah. And I think
What are you
I think
talking about?
I think that was like Oda's take on like you know how when people transform they lose themselves a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah,
Vasta Lord
that's all-
Ichigo,
that's
Nine
all.
Tail Naruto. He's like, no, I'm Luffy.
Yeah.
I'm not no prophecy or whatever. I'm me.
Nah, I definitely hear you on that, man. And I'm glad you brought up some more transformation because we about to go down the list, man. So we got Luffy, Gear 5. We've seen a few episodes. We got 2 yeses, 1 no for Super Saiyan, man. So Gear 5 taking the cake, better than I said Superman, better than Super Saiyan. Y'all let us know, man. Is Gear 5 transformation better than Goku's Super Saiyan? Now, next up, man. Let's go with. Well, what's Naruto's newest beef? The Baryon mode, right?
Baryon mode, yeah.
Okay. Do y'all think Gear 5 was better than the Baryon mode, man?
Baryon.
What's the problem?
Baryon.
Some saying it wrong or something?
Yeah, bro.
Alright, man. Alright, nigga. Whatever, man. do you think that shit is better than that, man?
I think Gear 5 is better than Baryon.
I think Gear 5 better than
I say
Baryon
Gear
mode
5
too,
better
man.
than 2. You know, I ain't fucking with no Boruto. Like,
Nigga, that Boruto. Hey, real fast. Did y'all see the new Boruto?
His design.
His
Looks
des-
kind of cool.
He look like he's stealing niggas' bitches, man. That nigga went with Sasuke for 2 years. Sasuke told that nigga how to steal a bitch, man. Look, the new Boruto. Let me show this buff nigga how Boruto coming back after the time skip, man.
God, nobody want to see that shit.
Look, you a hater, man. See, that's because you not a manga reader,
And
man.
look, I didn't fuck with Boruto either until like we got to like the prophecy arc or whatever.
Look at this nigga. You can't tell me you don't like he about to take a nigga bitch, man.
The pink side.
I see it.
Oh,
but
okay.
I'm not impressed.
That nigga Sasuke taught that nigga how to take a nigga bitch. Look at him.
I'm
man.
not impressed.
You not impressed? You're a fucking hater.
Hey, it's a better time skip than Naruto.
That nigga's just definitely up on a better times. He got the tattoo to open his shirt. He look like, he taking niggas bitches right now, man. that nigga Sasuke showed him a little something. He ain't know how to do it.
Yeah. Because Naruto came back. What did he learn? A bigger Rasengan? My nigga, no, please.
Damn, that's kind of the only, that's cold, because he only came back.
He taught him how to be a ninja, like ninja tactics, but he didn't teach him jutsu because Naruto was so behind or whatever.
Yeah, it looked like Sasuke taught this nigga how to be an assassin / pimp. Like that nigga, man.
Bro, what?
And Boruto can go into dimensions, right? Can he? He can open that shit with his eye, right?
I think he could, but just look at this nigga, man.
Oh, why are you so impressed with that?
Actually, hold on, man. Hold on, look, man.
I think it was cool, but I ain't going like crazy
You
over
niggas
it.
just straight haters, man.
Come on, hater.
You Boruto hating ass niggas, man. Look at this shit, man. He got the cut eye. They gave him black nigga lips. They added some earth to his lips.
Bro, what?
Look at the double cut on the headband. Nigga got a haircut. He got the chest tattoo popping. Like what? Nigga got the gold on the wrist. He probably, he got this nigga's a player with the sword right here. Who is this nigga? All I'm saying is Naruto, he ain't come back this hard. That's all I'm saying, man. Naruto ain't come back this hard, man. Naruto came back with a bigger puffer jacket, man. That's all it was. Think about it. That's all he did was he just upgraded the puffer jacket.
What did he wear before? He had some and a black underline in it.
Yes, it was still, and he wore that for the whole season. That's one thing about Naruto I don't get. At least in One Piece, they change their clothes every arc. With Naruto, these
But
niggas...
that's every anime though. They keep the same clothes. Ichigo kept the same Shihacho and
Exactly.
shit.
That's called a costume. Nigga.
That's called dirty. It's called, like, when do they wash it?
Gon. Killua dressed a little bit, but Gon wear the same shit.
Yeah, that's why he got shot out One Piece, bro. At least he put some thought into it. He said, these niggas ain't
Do
finna
you know
be
how
nasty.
much more money that would cost them to keep changing niggas' outfits every episode?
Nigga, you just draw the outfit. What are you talking about?
But it's just a lot more work.
But of course, not every single episode. But I mean,
Arc
at least
difference would
every
be-
arc. You know, like One Piece, they got that. Like Luffy.
Nigga, Dragon Ball Z the same way. You gotta think it's a copycat league, nigga. Everybody do the same shit.
Like, you know who shit dirty? Lee. He wear a full ass spandex suit. He wear that every episode.
They got
that
to the
nigga
same
shit
shit.
dirty. Think about it. Like,
it's
what
not
we
real
talking
life,
about?
nigga.
Didn't Naruto closet have the same thing?
It's like 5 of them. Look, man. All right, man. Okay,
My
so look,
bad.
man.
Backtrack.
We got a One Piece Gear 5 better than Baryon for sure. Now, Vasta Lord is Ichigo.
Oh, nah.
Okay, we gotta know here. What do you think? You think Gear 5 better than Vasta Lord is?
Nah, that was monumental.
That shit was crazy.
And I can't even lie, I think Bleach was a little better too, man. Just because of the hype.
That
bro.
shit was blood curdling. I was like, what the fuck going on?
He shot a hole in Ichigo's chest in front of his chick. Mm-hmm. She like, Ichigo!
Yeah.
Boom.
The ambiance.
Bro,
Shit, wasn't it? It started raining when you transformed?
Bro,
He was like, what's going
I
on?
still don't know how to do that yell. It was like,
Oh, that was definitely some effect. Yeah, no, I can't.
yes. And then they had like the voice module, whatever
Yeah,
the fuck, man.
He like vibrated it. What's that shit called? Vibrations?
Whatever they
it
did.
is,
But look,
but,
man,
yeah.
Gear 5, you top a lot, but that Vox, the Lord is though, until the new Bleach come back, that's only a couple things I think might top that. I ain't even gonna spoil, but I'm looking forward to a few more Bankais and transformations. But with the Vox Lords,
Oh, yeah, Bleach.
But Bleach,
We can talk about that too.
I no doubt. Fucking
Have you seen Bleach?
of course, niggas been on that. Niggas been on that Bleach, man. I actually just reread the Y'all Watch versus the first nigga of the Zero
Ichiban?
Squad. That shit was fire. I can't wait till that happen. But
I think it's gonna happen at the end of this season.
nah, I think that might be. That's like season 3 to me.
Because the episode 20 is gonna be Kenpachi versus Grammy. Spoilers.
Who told you that?
You don't even know who Grammy is yet. Well, the next episode that just the after credits of this last episode was basically with Yachiru was messing with that dude that disappears from your mind and appearance. Your mind and the physical space. Yeah, that's Grammy, bro. That's about to be Grammy.
That's gonna be hard.
I don't know what happens after.
Oh,
And then well, that's spoilers. I'm
all
sorry.
right, well, we gonna get it there. Look, Fox
so
the Lords though, man. You got Ichigo. It's so great because you got Ichigo, right? Mind you, it started off with him and Grimjaw. They had their beef, right? And then he get there, and he got an even smaller beef with Ukiura building up in the background.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Then he finally beat Grimjaw. We were like, all right, yeah, Ichigo the man. Now he the master with the holification.
Yeah.
He doing this shit.
Well, not master.
And then, not master, but then it gets to him. It's time to squad. It's time to fight Ukiura, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, nigga, let's go. And then Ukiura would do this. Show him the tattoo. And it's like, nigga, I'm only number 4. That nigga said, you're only number 4?
Yeah. He's like, yeah,
Bro.
There's no way anybody can be stronger than you.
Yeah,
If I take you out,
that
this
nigga
war is
said-
good as done.
Hey, shout out Bleach for that tattoo system of the numbers, bro. Because that's what really important shit. Because we didn't know what number he was until he did that. We're like,
Yeah, like he stabbed him, and then he.
But I don't even think.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't even think Stark was that hard.
Stark was a menace. You gotta remember who he
Well,
was
the thing
father.
is, Stark is lazy as shit.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why
Stark
he
wasn't even that
put
hard,
no, he
though.
didn't put no effort, but he was strong.
The nigga that was tough was number 2. Number 2 was crazy.
Which one was number 2?
Baragon.
The old nigga?
Yeah.
Baragon, yeah.
That nigga was a beast.
Bell was crazy too, though.
Oh, the black chick?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, she
she,
was cold.
she was crazy. I mean,
She was
so,
fucking, what's his name up?
Hitsugaya.
She was fucking
She
Hitsugaya
was
up.
fucking that
God.
old bitch she was, man.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's my favorite character.
Hey, he was getting did in, man.
But shit. I guess the thing is that because his second form is his regular form. Oh well, not his second form. His first form. That's what made him 4th. But his Segunde Etapa.
How about say
That might put him where Baragon is at. Maybe.
But look, peep it though. So that's why this transformation was so cold. Because once Ichigo, he wasn't even hanging with the nigga. He just said, "I'm not giving up." That nigga said, "You're not giving up." I well, watch this. Nigga, I'm juiced up even more. Now what you gonna do? And that nigga said, "Oh shit!"
I'll still fight. And then he got a perception blitz. So whenever like, he was looking this way, his hand was
that
like,
shit
like,
was
oh hell no.
Hey, that was some of the hardest. I remember that too. Like,
was like, damn, this is embarrassing.
Blink, that nigga can't look, man. Ichigo, he got did in. What's the name? Oh, the he made. He was like, no, don't go to the top.
I don't
secretly love you.
Yeah,
but-
what happened?
Yeah.
They were going up and we were like, are you sure about this? And then it started raining, and then you see the aura like take over the whole screen.
Bro,
Like, oh no.
And then she get up there. Nigga got the nigga. He got him by the tail. Actually, the tail holding this nigga up. The nigga so cold. He look at the chicken saying, "Huh, watch this."
Look at your nigga.
Boom! Right, blow a whole hole through the chest, throw the damn body. It's over, right, man? Fucking and then.
And then or he man.
Well, no, but then fucking, she spazzing. Yeah, that shit was so sad. That shit was so sad. Yeah, she trying to heal the nigga. It's not working.
It's not working. Yeah, it's too dense or whatever.
You over there getting beat up.
Yeah.
And then out of nowhere, that nigga just go.
Hey, he's
boom.
calling me.
Bro, he just hit a heartbeat, bro. And he just turned to the monster. That was probably the
Hey, you know
hardest
what?
transformation in anime. I'm gonna keep it G.
I like that shit a lot.
Yeah,
He took a lot to beat that shit.
That shit was fire.
He tore Ukiura up.
Yeah, that was
He did.
horrible.
Dog,
And then, and you know the scary shit about that is, remember Unohana when they were going together, his Shiakusho displays his power. He had no top clothes on. So if he did, it would have been even more of a massacre on Ulquiorra.
Yeah, that shit.
Because he only had like the arm sleeve and like the little belt.
Are you saying
the
that
black?
is the
Remember his Bankai?
Yeah.
That was not on him anymore. It was just his chest.
I know what you're saying. Yeah,
so
yeah,
it was
yeah.
all on him. That means he'd be like 100% power.
Yeah, look, man, that was
damn.
one of the hardest transformations in Bleach history, in anime history. To be honest, now I'm recapping it. Other than Rocket League on 8 games, that shit was like I said. To me, that will forever be one. Nah, fuck you. That will forever be one of the hardest ones, man.
Thanks.
Bro, I
It's
never
cool.
forget.
It's
Bro,
so
we was
cool.
up there watching that shit, man. Lee took off the weights. That was mind blowing right there.
Yeah.
And then he turned black. I said, "Oh my god!" But that nigga just said, "His skin got all brown." I said, "What the fuck?" And then the whole next episode,
and then
he
Gar
just
head
beat-
ass.
Bro, he just beat the shit out of Gar for the whole episode. And then at the end, we realized, oh, it didn't work. And it was like, damn.
Sand arm. I was
But that
mad
whole
as shit, like,
episode,
no.
Bro, I thought it was over for the sand nigga. I'm like, Gar, you're done, bro. This nigga hitting you with some whole
I
other
knew
shit.
it was gonna be some
gonna be
bullshit.
some-
When he got his arm like crushed, I was like, no.
Yeah, nah, man, that shit was
And
definitely
then Guy
wrong.
just like blocked all the sand. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, nah, man, that shit was freaking crazy, man. And shit, so out of the big three, Luffy, Gear 5 was hard, but you're not topping everything, man. You're not topping everything, man. And real fast, before we move on to the next thing, anybody got any final thoughts on Gear 5, man?
There's more to come, of course.
We got one more episode of
I'm
it.
wondering what his hockey gonna look like. Well, no, I'm not actually. When the manga was happening, I was wondering what his hockey was gonna look like at the end of it all. But I kind of can imagine what it's gonna look like.
There we go, man. What about you? Any final thoughts? Gear 5?
I mean, you know, 'cause I didn't read the manga like that. I mean, I kind of skimmed through it, but just waiting to see like what he does next episode, really. So I'm not
There we
like
go.
y'all. I don't know what's going on. So
No, there we go. And see, you know, that's all
Yeah, I
for
don't
you, man.
even remember
We
Loki what's
got maybe
happening next.
one or two more episodes. You know what I mean? And I'm just want to see more of it.
That's crazy. It's catching up to Egghead.
Bro, it's getting, but they gonna go on like a fucking 50 episode filler after Wano.
it. Just
they,
stop.
they do it after every arc. They get their little filler.
Watch when Wano ends. They stop the animation.
I would have been.
Just
Hey,
leave.
I would be happier than that than fucking
They've been going on for like what, 3 years?
Just non-stop. So they probably do need a damn break to keep it G.
Low key.
But
don't make no filler.
just
stop.
just
stop.
dead to
You're
filler.
good.
And just
somewhere else.
Yeah, go somewhere else, man.
Yeah,
And,
Take a hiatus.
Just take a hiatus.
when
You know,
when One
bring-
Piece gets to chapter like 1,300, start again.
Hey, I wouldn't be mad at that, man. And like I said, for me, man, I just want to see what's up with next episode. But okay, y'all. So we're about to dive into a main hidden inventory, Jitsu Kaisen, first 5 episodes, man. Buff, man, what you rating it, man? 1 through 10, man.
I'll give it a 10 out of 10 just because of the build up. You know, you get to see how Gojo just really got started, how Geto got started. But really, like, you know, the Toji scenes, that shit was pretty dope. But he think it was a menace.
Mince mode.
But I was definitely laughing at the last episode when Gojo sees Megumi as a kid. Basically just sitting there like, Bram, you really do look like him. Like,
I don't think I like this nigga. Where my
Hey, no.
first L came from.
That was actually pretty fire though, cause then cause it went just how it went in the manga. It was like, hey man, by the way, I did about like mark your. Hold on, man, fuck my daddy, man.
He kept trying to say that shit.
Fuck my
Like, you
daddy.
sure you don't want to know about him? No.
You sure you want to know about
Are you sure?
my
No.
monumental W?
So and then that shit was definitely cool because to me, like, it emphasized more of the connection with Gojo and Megumi as like he basically adopted the nigga from what I got from it. He said, look, man, I'm gonna bring you in. You're gonna have to work hard, but your sister will be alright. You feel what I'm saying? And it was crazy too how when he asked him, like, hey man, is my sister gonna be good if we go to the nigga? No. If you go over there, it's no.
Cut him off.
Just
No fun in his voice, no nothing. No, absolutely not.
At all, bro. Like, don't do it. And think about it. If she did do it, she would have been dead when we know who did what they did. Now we ain't spoiling that because that's gonna get crazy, man. But she be a dead biscuit.
I mean,
shit.
Wait, so who's his sister?
You know what I'm saying? She's
no, Megumi sister.
Make me well. That's the
Sumiki.
little girl that was there. But without spoiling, she does play like a part in this Shibuya arc. From what I remember, that is coming up.
I mean, you see in the first season, he said he wants to save her for a reason.
So yeah,
She's
she's
still part of
cursed.
the Zen clan.
Yeah, something's on
She's
her.
like infected by a curse. It's like sticking out of her right eye for some reason. I don't.
Her right
Ain't
eye?
that how it is? Like this little like
That was on her
thorn?
forehead.
Whatever on her fucking face, man.
I don't remember.
Whatever. She got like a cursed disease or some shit. You know what I mean? That He's trying to
She went
look
to
after
sleep
her.
dormant or something. Something got her.
So, but yeah, okay, bang, bang. Hey, you know what? That's what you need to go to. Fucking one of these buff conventions. Ass is dressed up as Toji, bro. You just wear it's real simple. Just wear like the navy blue t-shirt where he got like the gray sweatpants and go crazy, bro. Everybody gonna know what you're doing, man. You got to buy like a stuffed little animal and just go crazy. You don't think I'm telling you, that's a good idea? But Toshi got a buff nigga fit. He got the blue t-shirt with the sweats on, man. That's what
He like a slim buff nigga though. I'm trying to do Raikage or something.
I feel it, I feel it. That'll be hard. Yeah. Go to buff nigga. Killer be
All you really need is a white cloak.
Killer be more famous, man. You know, Raikage cool, but everybody is Killer Bee, man. You know what I'm saying? He go up there as Killer Bee, man.
Raikage might more swag though.
Nah, Killer Bee is the swag man. He like Lil B. Swag.
I think his
swag.
rap killed it for me, man.
Fucking killed it, man. I ain't lying, man. Masashi Kishimoto should have definitely had a brother write the raps, man.
Yeah, that felt like an insult. Why you do that?
Yeah. Because period, man. He should have just hired a nigga to he should have just copy like some famous role, like some Biggie Smalls or something. You know what I mean? Like it was all a dream. Imagine if Killer B came out like it was all a dream. I just sweet word up magazine. How's the Jeff in the lip?
Just started mixing, but like you mentioned matching stuff. Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying, man? What about you, man?
What shit was like 100 out of 10 for me.
Okay.
Seeing it adapted was really good.
What you like about it, man?
Oh, just Toji's badassery.
He was a super menace.
All his fights, amazing. His mentality. It does suck that since this was adapted like this, we didn't get a lot of Rico, but we did. I mean, yeah, she was only there for like 3 episodes.
A lot of who?
Rico, Amanai.
Oh, that's
the Star Plasma vessel or whatever.
Yeah. But
she got. But
I will say this though. I feel like no one who read the manga was expecting her to go like that. Because I wasn't expecting it when I was reading the manga, but when I flipped the panel and she got shot in the head, I said, what the fuck? This nigga's a dog.
Yeah. No.
Dog,
yeah,
bro.
hey, look. It might have been a blessing, low key, because she died not knowing anything.
Yeah.
She was like,
she went out happy.
Like, oh, my freak.
Dead.
That shit was wild.
That shit was wild, bro. I'm telling you, man.
Fucking
That's
ending
very dark.
song,
That's
bro.
very dark.
Well, I could just imagine.
You know what's
like
even
being
worse?
a non-manga reader.
That shit took her bow off, too.
Yeah, and
I think
smacked her.
Yeah, it just took her whole life.
And then you see Ghetto just like, oh.
Mm-hmm. And then watching Ghetto's like descent in episode 5, that was amazing.
That shit was fire. Like
he was just getting like disillusioned or whatever. He lost to a human, and then he sees like humans like nastiness or whatever. He's like, bro, what
this
the
ain't
fuck?
it.
Mm-hmm. I don't even know why am I doing this for. The people that I even like or whatever, they're all dying in front of me, and the people that I'm protecting don't even care.
And it's crazy because one thing I didn't peep in the manga is that those 2 little girls he saved are the 2 little girls that basically be with him when he's Ghetto. You know what I mean? I never really put that together. But I was like, oh, okay. I was wondering where the fuck these little girls come from.
Oh, yeah, those were kind of Zero too.
Yeah.
Oh, they
were. Yeah, that's what I meant.
But that's where he got them from. And I never put that connection together, man.
But yeah, and then just watching his descent was a thing.
That shit was definitely way better portrayed in the anime than it was in the manga.
Clapping every time he was like thinking about it, like in the shower, it just scarred him for a year.
Yeah,
and he finally was like, "Fuck it, bro."
He just let loose.
Just do it, and then Gojo couldn't kill
out of
him.
here. Fuck everybody, man.
Yeah.
Just killed him.
See this giant like blue fire and this thing right around him and destroying an entire village and his family.
Yeah. Now that shit was real, man. And I ain't gonna lie, that shit got tender all across the board, bro. That shit was fire as fuck. Like you said, man, from Gutto's descent, I even like the side scenes and the build up. You know what I mean? Yeah. Animation was top tier every episode. They didn't slack on one episode. And once the battle started, like once that nigga got there, and him and Gojo started really going at it, I'm like, okay. This shit is about to be crazy. Immaculate. And then it just became immaculate. Especially when Gojo came back. Him doing the red, the blue, the purple. And they actually gave us a really good explanation of how that worked. Because I never really put it together in the manga. But one of them was like pulls you in. The other basically rejects it. And then purple just destroys it basically. Right? So seeing that, I was like, oh, okay.
Push and pull, and then it creates an imaginary mass.
Yeah,
Murasaki.
You know what I'm saying? So just seeing that, how they break it down, kind of started for me to like at least see shit a little clearer when it comes to Gojo. Like, oh, okay. So he's not just doing some sorcery shit. He actually has rules to these techniques. He's pulling, pushing, destroying anything in that space.
Yeah.
And now it's like, oh, okay, cool. So now when you see him doing something, you know, okay, he's activating blue, or he's activating red, or he's infinity. You know what I mean? But they did a real good job of breaking down all his techniques.
Yeah, you're seeing a lot of who
They're
Gojo.
just showing y'all like one by one. So it's
Yeah,
like, very-
Gojo's techniques. You're seeing Gojo's past, how he rose to be this prominent.
Yep.
And how in the beginning he wasn't that prominent. He was still the strongest.
Yeah.
Oh well, he had competition with Geto.
But he was still a kid, and so he had to mature like everyone else.
He needed Toji to humble him.
Yeah, but then you.
Otherwise, he
even
wasn't
after that
gonna
though, that's when Geto was saying like, "Shit, we should might as well start going on missions anyway. They're gonna send Gojo to do it anyway."
Yeah, he did say that. But
And
you
then
right,
Nanami sitting right there, all like, "Fuck." Like,
And he
this-
quit. He quit after that.
Yeah.
Yeah, now but see, you're right though, because what Toji told them niggas really set
It stuck
both
with all
them
of
on
them.
their paths, right? Because he was like, man, look, you the strongest nigga in the game, and you got beat by a nigga who don't even use cursed energy. Don't you ever forget that, you little nigga. Like, I'm OG, I'm Tookie Williams, you little dog.
Yeah, he
Don't you
matured.
forget
He
it,
matured
man.
them for better or for worse.
Yeah, yeah. And
For better with Gojo, for worse
Yeah.
with Geto.
Yeah, but then again, though, I say all this Gojo shit was doing was hyping us up for this next arc, Shibuya. Cause if it's anything like that, man,
bro.
what the fuck?
If they animate that shit, correct.
Oh, I'm about to say, I thought you were saying I'm saying it wrong, nigga. It's
No,
Shibuya,
no,
man.
no, it's all good.
Yeah, all right.
No, I'm saying if Shibuya
Put me on
get,
Butcher Watch, man. All right. What you
if
say,
Shibuya
though?
get done well, that's actually gonna be a Hall of Famer.
Bro,
Like with tuning exams,
Bro.
Like I'm not kidding.
Trinity Jam
With
was
the
best
Chimera
one.
Ants.
Yeah, that's it.
Marine
But honestly,
Ford.
The way every Jujutsu Kaisen to me has never slacked on the animation. I'm gonna keep it G since season 1.
It hasn't, no.
So they better.
So
not
why would it
do no-
now?
Yeah, man. Listen here, dude. Don't
Please
pull up my
don't.
hero. I'm never gonna let y'all live season 6
Don't
down.
pull a 7 deadly sins. Don't do anything.
Don't
man.
do none of that, man. Keep it right. Because if you think Gojo went crazy
Anthony's
against,
like, what do you mean by my hero?
look, man. If you think Gojo went crazy against Toji, just
man.
wait till Shibuya. Is all I'm saying, man. So
Yeah, you might,
everybody
not,
don't
you, might,
read the
you might have to
manga.
wait that long. You might like 3 episodes, 4.
Then he kind of did get right to it. You right, and then after that is look, man. Gojo's the menace. Period. And we gonna see more. It's not over. You know what I mean? It's not over. It's actually just getting started. You know what I mean? So anybody out there watching Jujutsu, just know it's getting started, man. You feel what I'm saying? But all right, man. Let me ask y'all this one more thing, man. So we got 10s across the board. What was your most favorite moment of hidden inventory?
That's really hard.
Definitely when Toji walked out with all his money, like I'm good, and then this nigga Gojo sitting there like,
right there, like-
standing there like Michael Myers, like
That was
Gary
hard.
shit over it.
Hey, now you right, because that nigga looked at him like, huh? All right, well, fuck it. All right, let's get busy.
he's like, for real?
Like,
For real.
man, he was
I
fading
need
to
that.
Yeah. And he said, this nigga look high. Like,
Oh,
this nigga
God.
was high
Bro
for
was
life.
tweaking.
He was tweaking, man. What he said, bro, the way I feel, I ain't even mad right now, bro. I'm
Yeah.
just ready to go.
Yeah.
But,
and,
man.
and he was like, the reason you're gonna lose is because you didn't stab that shit in my head when you had the chance.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm gonna lose.
Uh-huh.
And then he did, and he was like, something's off. He could have
Yeah.
survived. He could have survived if he left. He listened to his instinct.
Yeah,
but his
yeah.
pride.
And that's what he said. He said his pride of him, he wanted to be the nigga to beat the nigga with the 6 eyes. Nigga. Fuck, if he would have just been a regular nigga and flee, he would have been rich.
He could have got more. He could have did more of his Batman.
He could have just
shit.
came back and killed him later. Yeah. G.
Even though he
But-
probably wouldn't have done that either.
But then that shows you Toji's fall too. He was a superhuman, but he was still a man, man. You know what I mean? And he just
Proud is the devil.
dropped. My favorite moment was when Toji took that blade to Gojo and started poking that nigga up like fucking Freddy versus Jason. That nigga said, nigga, he started just cutting the fuck out that nigga, man. And I was like, oh yeah, he's the menace. This nigga's done. Like, he ain't doing that bad in the manga, man. That nigga was done. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that whole Gojo versus Toji fight, Toji poking him up, winning that. My favorite moment of the series. What about you, Paris?
Fuck, man. This is hard to say. I don't know, man. Maybe when he shot Rico.
Okay.
Maybe when he shot Rico.
Blew her head
If
off.
not that one, him versus Geto.
Okay. Fire. All right, man. So, man, there y'all have it, man. Hold on, let me ask y'all one more, man. What are y'all most looking forward to from this Shibuya arc? Let's start with Buff Mac, man. What you looking forward to in Shibuya, man?
Really just seeing Yuji getting back into the show.
Yeah.
You know, I read a little of it, so I don't want to spoil nothing. But yeah, a couple more people coming back. I just want to see how definitely getting back at Mahito. I need to see that happen.
Oh yeah, I get back for
sure.
That beef is still there, yeah. We forgot all about it, but no, it's still there. You know, what about you, man? What are you your favorite moment? What are you most expecting in Shibuya? Gojo's return. Okay. There we go.
That's all I'll say.
And for me, I'm just ready for more fades from everybody. Everybody we ain't seen, I want to see them come back. All the curses, I want to see the curses. And I want to see how they're going to animate the dire situation that's going to be put in place. And then if I can sum it all up into one word, I want to see more Sukuna, man. That's who it is. I want to see more Sukuna, man. But with that, man, let's dive into Bleach real fast, man. So we got Bleach, 1,000-Year Blood War, Part 2. You feel what I'm saying? What we just seen? We just seen Renji. What's up with them faces, man?
Go, nigga.
All right. Now that's real fast, man. Look. Bleach, 1,000-Year Blood War. Renji unlocked his Bankai. Zou Zabimaru, that's what it is, right?
Soul
Zabimaru, not Hihio. Whoever the fuck Hihio was, you're not real. So he's Hihio. Soul Zabimaru was back, man. And look, man, we got to see a few new Bankais since this second season started. I just want to ask y'all, man, who's your favorite newest Bankai, man?
Definitely Reggie shit, but I like how what is his name? Uhara? What's his name? The nigga who got their Bankais back.
Uhara did.
Yeah, Uhara got their Bankais back with that little black balls. Yeah. I was so confused by that for a second. You know, I didn't read nothing. I was like, "Oh shit, what the fuck?"
It's it's like a hollow. It's a hollow pill. So it hits them right out of the Quincy soul because they can't take that.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
There we go. For me, I'm gonna give it to Shinji, bro. His shit, Richard was hard, but Shinji shit was hard. But they had the hip hop beat in the background.
But they fucked that nigga over, bro. Because Bandana just blew it up and then he was like, "What are you?"
Nah, but I'm talking about you're right though. I'm talking about the whole the entrance, how they start all his niggas is dead. Yeah. He's like, well, you know, this actually work out for
It's a perfect moment.
Nigga, Bankai, nigga. You got whatever the fuck his little onion
say that
or whatever, whatever the fuck it was, little onion.
Rosebud or whatever.
But what it was, it turns.
It releases a spray.
Yeah.
And then it affects everybody. You see your enemies.
Everything's the opposite. Yeah, enemies,
it was hard.
French enemy.
She pulled out that torpedo too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Swipe came back with
a torpedo.
Chocolate.
That shit is fire, though. I don't know how the hell he decided to turn a bee sting into a torpedo for an upgrade. But fuck it works. You know what I mean?
Favorite Bankai Rukia so far?
She hasn't done her Bankai yet.
She did last episode, yesterday.
Yeah. Oh, all right, man. I gotta watch. Oh, fuck.
That's why I actually got to if you watched everything.
No, I didn't see that. Oh.
Hey, man.
He just spoiled the fuck out of me. All right, shit. Hey, man.
You read the manga, right? You know what was coming next.
See, I didn't know it was coming, nigga.
With that being said, man, I gotta go watch this Bleach shit, man. The path.